Okay. Okay, this is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey here with you with my live TBC broadcast number 14. Okay, and don't get it wrong, get it's number 14. I kind of made a little mistake and said my 14 was yesterday in some of my messages, but it was really 13 yesterday and 14 today. Um, I have many YouTube videos on my YouTube channel as Stephen Cuffey. And just want to let you know it's a pleasure to be with you today. I'd like to give thanks to everyone here today. Marianne Murphy of South Africa is doing a wonderful job daily being my moderator. So you will actually see, her, um, you know, I would actually see her messages from all of you all. So it's just been an awesome to see all of you. So here, hopefully we can have more here. It looks like we got about five, now six viewers. Great, absolutely great. As you know, I'm one of the leaders here in the TBC community, and I am a TBC expert. And I claim myself an expert because I actually have educated myself to the fullest in terms of TBC by reading the TBC blog at thebillioncoin.info 3 to 5 times a day. There were several blogs came on today. I strongly urge you to go over to the blog to read each one or watch a video. There's so much information there. Um, Randy did just got off his live video. He did an awesome job. Oh, great! My friend and my leader, Carrie, from Montana. She's the Whitefish Lady on YouTube. And Carrie, I was there. I was so pleased with how the fine job you did on your video as well. It's just been great. Awesome. Randy did this sign here. He did this sign, I guess, because we're talking about the market going up. So I don't know if that's the sign we'll be using. I'm sure it has to be approved by admin. But I tell you, it'd be great to have a sign because when I was in another business between 2009 and 2013, we had a sign that we did. I won't go into that now because that's in the past. But I want to just say it's been an honor being in the Billion Coin. A lot of us say TBC for short because it's just short and sweet. But sometimes I actually say the word out. So it's in my memory, the Billion Coin, the Billion Coin, the Billion Coin, because it's so important to know what that means. But I want to start off talking about something I was going to talk about that Randy had already talked about, but I'm going to talk about on my live broadcast today. And because I'm educating myself, just not on the Billion Coin. I've educated myself equally on the whole cryptocurrency space. And I know I was on also Doc Dan this morning, and I was on his live broadcast, and I was on, Gerard Windsor out of the UK, and all of them are doing wonderful. And one thing that I remember that Gerard said about sometimes we talk about cryptocurrency, we talk about TBC, and some people, believe it or not, it's so true. They don't know what cryptocurrency is, and it's simply digital money. Digital currency as we know it is not something we talk about when it's mined. We're not talking about chipping at a stone, a gold, jewels, anything like that in a mine. We have servers, comprehensive servers, massive servers that stand as tall as maybe 9 to 13 feet tall in a warehouse, and it's just churning out these different kind of cryptocurrencies. Now, TBC itself, they have the same thing technology. They have servers, and we have a new server to start this migration that we're about to partake in. But some of the other market-based cryptocurrencies are basically like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and as well as Litecoin. Now, you can find all those different cryptocurrencies on coinmarketcap.com. Today, I just checked it. Bitcoin was at $6,600. Just think, back in December, January was up to $20,000. So what has it done? Now, if we got this sign, what is Bitcoin doing? Here, and here, and here, and here. See, that's what's happening to market-based coins. Now, I'm not here. Let me get it straight out now. I'm not here to bash any type of other cryptocurrency on the market. I'm just doing a little comparison. Ethereum is at, get this, they were up at, I recall them being up at as much as $900 at one point. Now they're down to $370. Litecoin is down what? Litecoin was up almost at 500. They were down to $113. Now, they're not going to remain here. They're sure to go up. See, it's 1,500 more market-based cryptocurrencies. Some of them, a lot of them, not going to survive. See, everybody here is trying to get into that cryptocurrency space. While our TBC and a magnificent abundant-based currency is over here right by itself. The only cryptocurrency or digital money that's all by itself. And it's just rising. Look at the number of crypto of our digital currency, our money. $3.6 million. And I want to say congratulations to all the verified members. We cracked the 3 million mark last night. We now got almost 2,200 more members, past 3 million right now. We got $3.6 million in US dollars and $3 million in euros. Still doing better than the market-based currencies. See, I'm not here to say one is better than the next. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just making a valid comparison on exactly what this is. I'm involved in some of those cryptocurrencies, but I didn't put all my, as they say, our eggs in the basket there. See, what you have to be thinking in your mind is building multiple streams of income. I'm going to say that again. Multiple streams of income. I'm not just, even though as much as I love TBC, I'm not just putting all my eggs in TBC's basket. Oh, there's a lot there, but that's not all of it there. See, a lot of you are wondering how to pay my $10 fee if you're trying to pay it with a digital cryptocurrency, a market-based cryptocurrency. And a lot of you don't even have a cryptocurrency or a digital money wallet. And these are internet-based, like Coinbase, Zapio, Paxful. I can name several of them because I have about 4 or 5 of them. So you have to make sure you're educating yourself. Yes, you should be on the blog 3 to 5 times a day like me. But again, I'm not saying everybody do what I do. That's my thing. I see the blog 3 to 5 times per day. I'm sorry if I said for a week, per day. The people on my team, I recommend to all of them at least 3 times a day. In the morning, midday, and late at night. Because I observe when they post things, I almost know when they get ready to post it because it always happens at a certain times in some cases. So this thing where we're talking about market-based cryptocurrencies, and here we got our abundance base, the only abundance base. See, our TBC is never going to be a market-based cryptocurrency. It's never going to be. It was never meant to be. And you know the thing that's so astonishing, what the difference is? Here we got a abundance-based cryptocurrency here, the Billion Coin, who has an incredible mission to eradicate poverty as we know it. But have you ever heard of any of those cryptocurrencies have a certain type of mission to help people? Think about that now. Have you ever heard of a cryptocurrency? Now, I'm aware of some of the main of some of those cryptocurrencies because I study them. But I'm not seeing many that's really helping people in the masses. It's for a certain thing. So we have to be mindful that we have to be focusing on helping our people worldwide. Because it's not hard to find poverty right in your own town, your own city, your own county. It's poverty nearly in every single country on earth. When you see a place like Dubai, and you see these incredible, fantastic buildings, and you see the palm, look like a palm when you're up in the air, right over water. An oil-rich country, but I can bet you're going to find some poverty there too. See, you see all the fantastic things on TV and on the internet, but are you really watching where the poverty is located? You know it's in your own area where you live. But you're looking at seeing how you can help several people worldwide. See, that's why TBC Coin is for. Everyone is worrying about cash out, cash out, cash out. Y'all missing the point. Listen, if you want to look at it as an investment, which a lot of you don't even understand how investments are meant to be. Investments are not even meant to run back and forth like you do a bank or ATM. It's meant to sit and grow and grow. So you can and we're just not supposed to hold on to this money. We're supposed to share it to others. Isn't that what our awesome God did for us many, 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 many years ago when Jesus Christ walked the earth? It's all in the Bible. That's why I call our TBC blog the Bible of TBC. That's why I named it that. Because it's the main source of information. We have to stop asking that person and that person and that person, what does this mean? What did this mean? What does this mean? We have to go to the blog to read. And if you do not know how to read, you're illiterate, find someone that can read it for you. Because I know there are some people out there that can't read, and it's sad. You know, so let's remember we have a jewel in TBC. What admin has brought before us is like something that we have never seen before. And we got to treat it as such, as something super, not just special, super special. This is a wonderful undertaking that this migration is about to happen. You know, I thought about it today. I said, you know, all I know about this, I know so as much as everyone knows about this migration. But it's one thing that I know that maybe not everyone knows. And that is how it's happening. See, behind the scenes, you have this tower, or maybe towers, of many, many servers working hand to hand together. And our TBC administrator, she has what 90% of the coin that she's ready to distribute to people. And she have us here. You know that live broadcast that Randy did yesterday, and like you had a factory, you had, you know, it was just disseminating, it was just spreading. That was awesome. I love that because that was a great description. Exactly how we should be distributing and getting people involved in this awesome opportunity of TBC. So, you know, Uh, yeah, I see the wife is lady said that the sign should be a T. You know, we're all going to have ideas on how this sign should be. Should we do this? I think it'd be an awesome thing to do because can imagine, get this. On our third anniversary next year, they're talking about a cruise ship. Imagine everybody getting, when they see each other, they're doing this sign, whether it's this sign or this sign or whatever the sign is. That'd be so awesome. Because when my other business I was in some years ago, we had a sign and we always showed it to each other. It shows a togetherness when you do that. You know, I want to talk about a little advertising, a little bit of TBC. Um, you know, it was brought up in Mary's. No, not in Mary's. It was actually brought up in Carrie's live stream today. I've noticed she's had these cards she's been handing out to people several times in the past months, and that has worked very well for her. You know, that's an excellent idea. But let me tell you something that really worked for me in my other business that was just excellent. That works. Oh gosh, it was just incredible. You know these magnet stickers you can put on your car. You see them, businesses have them. You know, if you had just a couple of them made, or maybe just one made, and you stuck it on the back of your car. If you had a flat, your car is flat, you know, like a van or something, or like a Jeep or something, you put it on there. Or if you got something, you know, you got a regular car or SUV or whatever on each side of the car, and you had something regarding TBC or maybe your link, I don't know how it would be, but what you want to have on it. But I'm going to tell you right now that pull more people and inquire about what's on that car. I've had so many people in my other business. When I was involved, I had more people stop me at gas stations, at grocery stores. Parking lots. What is that? What is that? How can I get involved in that? And I built a team of 130 people in a matter of about 3 to 6 months, just by having that sign on my car. So I'm not saying people to do that. I'm just letting you know that works. You know, there's all type of advertising ways you can do with TBC. You know, but I just believe that we got to find a way to be thinking. Yes, we use our voice, our mouth. That's the number one thing we use. But we can use some other things because what I know about people, see, you got to understand something that we don't talk about. People like things that are visible. Yes, we can tell someone this is this and this is that of TBC, but we got to be able to hand them something or something they would see. Whether it's a photo, where it's something still, or something moving, as in video. We gotta be innovative on how we distribute this whole thing about TBC. See, we're in distribution phase now in TBC. We have this Cookie Rewards redemption coming next month. In less than a month now. Are you ready? Just $100 worth of TBC can make you a multi-millionaire in TBC in that same month, and now get you in the billionaire zone. Because they have told us, if you purchase $100, and some decide to buy more, you want to get one TBC coin, which is now worth $3.6 million, and it's still going up. So be mindful of what this jewel we have right in the palm of our hands, because it is completely awesome. See, We got a coin that speaks and talks about abundance, just like we have in our Holy Bible. It's talked about abundance, and there's several times in the Bible. And we got this thing called TBC that's all about abundance for people, while at the same time getting rid of poverty. And then you got these market-based going up and down, and some of them are good, and I like some of them, but it's all based on how the market is, and the market is never stable. And we got these trolls and naysayers talking about TBC, know nothing about cryptocurrency, don't even know what cryptocurrency is. This brother knows. Yeah, I know exactly what it all is all about. I know that even the technical side. You know, if I was able to be able to walk into where our servers are held, I already know how it would probably look, because I've seen what this whole thing that turns these market-based currencies. I see what it does. I know what it's about. I study cryptocurrency daily. See, I'm tired. I'm not working. I'm done with what we call in the United States corporate America. I finished that in 2011. Praise God. So I got time on my hands. I can pretty much do what I want. So I take that valuable time and I study this thing called cryptocurrency and its space. See, over here, the market base, what's happening is you got these central banks and governments still battling, trying to find out. They don't even know what it is, but the same thing, they're trying to fight it because it threatens their market. See, it's a threat to their market. And all it is about, they just won't change the way they think. See, it's here. There's no reason why these market coins should be struggling as much as it do at times. But it's struggling because it's so new. See, our coin is only 2 years old. Bitcoin is 9 years old? Not, 8, 9 years old. Bitcoin didn't take off to about 2016, 17. And it came, the internet was still evolving, slower. If someone just study Bitcoin was evolving, and look at how the trials and tribulations that we've had of Bitcoin the last maybe 6, 7, 8 months, we don't have nothing compared to what they went through. See, I've done my homework, but we got so many people here complaining and doesn't have no patience whatsoever. And all they could thinking about is how can I cash in my TBC, and they don't read the blog. And TBC has been peer-to-peer since it started. So let's get people involved in this thing. Let's give out that thing that's free. Is anybody giving something over here in the market that's free? Let's see what we're doing here. Let's give out this free Kiko Cash that's over $900, on its way to $1,000. Our administrator giving free money out here. Who do that? That's why I know that we have something super special here. Super special. Oh, great. Moms is on here. Oh, great. We have about 9 viewers here today. That's great. I got to speak of this person right here. I just love these people on this live stream. Donna Gordon, she supports everyone. She wants to do these live broadcasts so much, but she has a little illness that deals with her voice. So it's kind of hard for her to do that. So, but she's faithful, she's committed, she's there. Edwin, he's always here. I have my leader here, Carrie, the Whitefish lady, she's here. These are some awesome people that's here. I just love Randy because he's just doing an awesome job. We learn so much from his live broadcast. You know, I will be, although this is Friday, I will be doing one tomorrow. I'm not thinking about Sunday. I may still do one Sunday, but I know I'm doing one. I've been doing basically 7 days a week. I only missed one last week because I want to make sure people are getting the picture here. We have migration coming. It is coming. And when it starts, the clock is going to be ticking. Just like when you log into your Kringles back office, you see where this last period will end for this 25,000 Kringles. That 90 the clock is going to tick, and it's going to be gone in 90 days. And after that 90 days, from what they tell us, this current one we on is going to be shut down. And we got all these people. See, I'm going to talk about this every time I get on my live stream that have yet to pay that $10 fee. Whether it's the Kringles Cash annual subscription, that's once a year for $10, or whether it's the $10 lifetime wallet fee. See, if you pay this one over here, you don't have to pay this one here. If you don't have Kringles Cash, you got to pay this one here. It's so easy. I fully understand how this works. Randy did a good job yesterday telling us how to compute, you know, how much TBC we want to purchase for today. Not tomorrow, not before, what it is today. Because if you do before and it's more, no, if it's less and you charge, if you said it's more, see, we're going to start this thing called discounting. So if you don't know how, watch yesterday's. See, every day I'm there. I'm picking up as much knowledge as I can from all the leaders. I'm just not the only leader. There are many leaders. Many leaders. And I can go on a whole nother talk about leadership. Maybe I talk about that the next one. Because some of us are here and we claim we're leaders, but we're not as great as we think we are. Yes, business cards are great. You're right. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I can't. You know, I'm living for that day to see all of y'all in person. We deal with people online all the time, but I can't wait to just hug people, you know, some of these people here. I just can't wait to give my love to everyone here because I got so much here, so much here. It is so much love in my heart for people. I just cannot wait, you know. We got people, moms over her country, the Netherlands, Edwin over there. I can't wait. I've never been to the Netherlands. I would love to be there. I want to go to the Philippines. I just want to go all over the world. And I know that TBC is going to help me get there. There's no doubt in my mind. So let's see here. Do we have any questions today from anybody? Anybody at all? Do we have any questions? Any questions? Mary, you're doing a wonderful job as my moderator. Just wonderful, 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 wonderful. Yes, we are. You're right. The TBC Power Box, James Murphy. He's right. We're family in TBC, and we got to respect and treat each other as that. And I talked about our house. I know my 30 minutes is up now. I'm gonna just spend just a few more minutes talking about protection of our house. See, we're not gonna let any troll or naysayer come into our house and ruin this coin. It's never gonna happen. Thank you, Mary. No questions. It's never gonna happen. If you got people like me with a court and get this, a court and law enforcement background, Mm-mm. This thing is like a prized possession. It's like a, oh, I could describe it in so many ways, TBC. It's just an awesome opportunity. So we got to protect it and treat it as such and treat it special. So if we don't have any questions from moms, you I was on your I was listening to Randy on my laptop and I had you on my I had you on my iPad Air. See, I'm listening to the two live ones because if they're conflict, I can still listen to the other one. I can be at both. I was at Jules in New Zealand. You know, her and the other ladies over there, man, they're having a ball with this thing, New Zealand. My God. I just love these people. God, I love these people. And it seems like since I was recognized 2 days in a row on the blog, it seemed like all of a sudden I'm getting more friend requests on Facebook of people that's in TBC. I guess they have noticed some things I'm doing. I wish I was on live. I was doing YouTube videos way before now. I'm really a little late because I only been doing it maybe a good 3 weeks, and I already got maybe 25 videos on my YouTube thing. I don't have hundreds and thousands and stuff like some people do, but I get there. I just want to make sure I was right for the moment, and I'm right. I got so much in here and so much content that I want to disseminate to you all on a daily basis. And yes, I know I may sound sometimes like a broken record, just over and over again talking about so many things because I'm trying to drive home. You know, I'm trying to drive home the things we need to be paying close attention to, like this $10 fee. See, I already know some people are going to lose their money because they're just not obedient. They're not obedient. I wonder why they even get in TBC in the first place if they can't pay one $10 fee. We got businesses that's charged $30 to $50 a month to be in. It's just mind-boggling to know that people not willing to do that. So, you know, if that thing we say, TBC is for everyone, baby, but everyone is not right for TBC. I love that thing when people say that, you know. You know, I hate to see people lose everything they built up in their wallet. It's going to be a shame. You know, we talked about everyone should have one coin, and most of us here got many coins. You know, when I thought about this thing, I don't want just one coin. I want as many coins as I can get. I'm going to get me some more of this pie, as they say, this migration pie. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I'm not playing with this thing, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm not playing with it. Okay, well, I'm at the end now. It's been nice having all of you here today. I thank all of you for being present for my live broadcast number 14. I'll be on number 15 tomorrow. I need to check the schedule. I'm hoping I can get the 3 o'clock or 3:30 slot again. I try to keep it consistent. I wish we could do at least 2 a day, schedule 2 a day, because I did last Saturday. Mary and I did 2 broadcasts, but one was not on the schedule. Will I do 2 tomorrow? I'm not sure. All I know is that I will do 1 for sure. So I like to get people more to our live broadcasts, and I'm waiting for those leads to come out that TBC administration want to tell us about these orphans, because I want to reach out to so many of them as I can to help them. Not just to try to see where they want to purchase anything. I want to make sure they understand, missed out on the information. Make sure they're educated to know about it, what's going on. So, thank you so much for being on this live broadcast. This is Stephen Cuffey and Tyrone Cuffey on Facebook, signing out.